All right, hello and welcome, welcome, welcome. We want Tharsis. I want a big score. I know we're always chasing trifectas, and we will continue to chase trifectas. But like, wouldn't it be cool if we were like, getting a huge multi-thousand point score? This is a really cool run for every corp that isn't mine, basically. There is some energy available. This is one of those ones where if you went Arcadian Communities, you would have some steel. You could grab a whole bunch of things. Money microbes, energy stuff. And then with energy savings, you could kind of play it and then get Electro Catapult, right? I don't know how you would get the rest of this stuff, but like, it's kind of fine. Honestly, just give me 2 steel. City at the bottom of the board. We have to claim a tile. And then, yeah, energy per city. Then we spend all of our steel, save a couple. May as well claim a tile. And then I don't have to take out a loan this turn. I'm gonna put 2 steel into this. So there we go. 4 heat income and energy income. The 6 money income is kind of nice. And then we want board placements to make everything super cool. Income for Venus is not something we're really doing. I don't hate getting more energy income, right? And just being like, hey, look at all these cool cards. It's probably worth doing. I think we're going to play Viral Enhancers next gen to get our plant. Let's do business contacts. We could always find something really interesting here. Actually, we did find a lot of interesting. So, like, a Venus tag is quite nice for some income as well. We could help the government push up on some different things to get up to sulfur eating. And then we could follow it up with sulfur exports. The other thing that stands out to me is a science tag at 4% oxygen, but how can you not take Deimos down and just have a get out of jail free, I'm going to terraform the planet right the heck now? Seems legit to me. It makes me want to hold off on nuke power, but that doesn't really make sense because what else would I be doing? I could save up and try and get a giant ice asteroid the following gen. I guess that makes sense while we wait for Venus to get bumped, because right now I do want the temperature to get bumped. I'm gonna not take any of this in favor of, oh wait, yeah, I need a plant, which I can get from Giant Ice Asteroid. Okay, so we take the investment loan, then we Giant Ice Asteroid. I think I do it for the plants, and then I can start selling them. Claiming tiles kind of sucks right now because it's all surrounding a location I don't really want to be in. But I guess I can just manually make my way up to this water adjacency area. Do I want to buy this energy or not? It will convert into heat. Lose 3 income and gain 4 energy. And then I'll gain the income on the back end. I guess you do it. It's really slow. It's going to hurt our financials, but it's really going to accelerate the temperature. So we push Venus. A board placement is very helpful for us. A steel income we can sell for $7. So heat bump, sell. The question is really whether or not I want to use the natural preserve to like get over here and start claiming these tiles, or if I'd rather play the natural preserve and get my company rebate of $3 on a card. I actually kind of want the card right now. Hate to say it. Hate to be that guy, but I'd like to just have the card, please. Because I can keep claiming tiles now along the water, and now I don't feel so bad. Merchant Survey for 2 more cards. Mining Industries is not really what I was looking for. Media Archive might turn into something. We don't know. Let's get a steel production to save us 1 plant per turn, basically, in terms of what I've been selling. And now Venus is within striking range of those microbes. I forgot to do my my audit. I have money, right? So I had 14 TR. To 20 is +6, +3 money in production is 9, and then $2 more of steel here. But that $2 of steel is actually functionally $7 because of electrocatapult. So 6 + 3 is 9, +7 is 16. We're right in the low end of that 15 to 20 target range. We do have a lot of energy and heat, but we don't have any plants. We're low on Venus infrastructure, but we do have a couple cards to work with it and get some income. And look at this, we just got mining, Ishtar Mining, which might be nice. We could get more, we could get Steelworks here and just balance out, make it so that we can totally do this. We could even go for the Black Polar Dust. So I think that overall we're in an okay spot. Things could be better. They could be worse. We have a lot of energy, so we're going to take advantage of that for now. And a little bit of heat bump here, a little bit of this there. And we're into the next gen. So 1 more Venus bump opens up what I've been looking for here. I do like some more card draw. I wouldn't mind some more energy. Keep the heat bumps coming. Keep the oxygen bumps coming. Selling the steel. And claiming the tiles. So, Money Microbes is $3 per turn. Plus it unlocks Sister Planet support. Oh, I forgot to play Viral Enhancers first. Because it never made sense to play Viral Enhancers. But now that I actually played a green-ish tag, it would have made sense. We can get an energy production. And then I'm going to standard Project a Venus bump for a card. Dirigibles is actually nice. I do not want Io. Io is a poison pill right now. That allows me to play Ishtar Mining for a single titanium income. And what I'm trying to do is now play Dirigibles, right? The card we just got. It's going to be nice. And Oxygen, Oceans. What? I'm going to get an Ocean. And that should put us in a pretty good spot. Stratopolis is also Venus infrastructure. I only have 1 science tag played, but we'll take it. Because basically, Sulfur Exports will give me income based on Venus tags, and I'm getting them, you know? I'm getting the Venus tags. So, Dirigibles, which can put onto itself. Oxygen Bump, sell a steel. Claim a tile. All good, all good. Now, do I want to fight for Stratopolis before Sulfur Exports? I don't think so. So we just throw that in, use the floater. Bob is your uncle. Keep the microbes coming. We could do this card draw event, but who's just, there's like 4 cards that would benefit from me playing a science event. Actually, quite a few more, because all of the space discounts, right? Because it's a space event. So yeah, anyway, lots of rebates and science tag synergies there for sure. I don't know if I need Heat Venus or what. I guess I'm going to take Venus while I wait for something to bump it. I can get this income, I can get this asteroid, I can get this mine, I can get this algae. All of that works. We'll do a heat bump. Keep the floaters coming. Keep the tiles claimed. Oxygen is leveling out the terraform for us quite nicely. I don't really want to get more steel production. I guess I'll just black polar dust for the cards. A comet, I guess, fine. We should have a lot of heat. I don't even know that I need an IO, not an IO, but an asteroid or a Deimos down. Both are questionable. Look, I'm going to play the mining area just because we have a spot next door that we can actually throw it down, but I'm not super happy about it. I'm going to play Terraforming Contract first just because I still haven't played Viral. And if I think the heat is going to be overdone, I'm going to lose 2 heat income to gain more money income. And just rebalance out of heat, because if I do need heat bumps, I have very fancy cards that are willing to do a lot for us. Okay, copying production, I'm not sure if that matters to us. Basically, I can get energy or a little bit of money income from it. It's really not a fancy game for us. Take our basic bumps. Our basic this. Keep getting our microbes. Keep claiming random tiles. Viral enhancers I've been waiting on. Algae is really strong. I guess the card draw. I could play a bunch of events, media group, and then cartel. Just don't know that I have to. I'm gonna play you and grab the plants. Get a card draw. Worms? It's 2 income. Or 1 income, actually. I don't have a wild tag. Just the 2. So it's not that impressive. $14 and 8 is 22. I mean, I could play both. Play this. Play media archives. Oh, I should have played virus first because I actually get a plant from it. And I could have gotten the $1 back. But whatever. I guess we're really gearing up to do standard projects somehow here. Because we have not gotten any Venus infrastructure. Thank God we got a bumper for other cards. Venus animals are nice, but I don't really have any science tags. I don't know that I need a heat bump. Corporate Stronghold's nice. I mean, it uses steel, so it could save me. Oxygen bump, that gives us a heat bump. This gives us an ocean. I'm going to go for another card. Quite frankly. Still not really finding anything. Keep piling the microbes. I mean, look, Corporate Stronghold. Fine by me. You can come over here and get placed. I can standard project a whole bunch of greeneries, right? One after another. I kind of need to at least standard project some Venus, right? 1, 2, and then sure, I get a greenery. Again, I can always get a city here for 4 points later, which would be nice. Yeah, just standard projects, right? That's the world we're living in. We still have a Gen 11 and 12, right? So we should be okay. It's just sad to have gone this far and not really found any cards. Though this isn't that bad. We had a couple of good offerings just there, just now. Let's go ahead and claim a tile here. And then restricted area onto it. It's either that or in the pocket. And the pocket is looking mighty fine, I have to say. Forced precipitation. I did play a science tag without playing my point animals. I guess I've been a little bit on the nervous side, but maybe I don't have to be. You and you. I mean, I guess. So, Stratopolis onto Forced Precipitation gives us a bump this gen and next gen. It kind of cost me the same. But I could have used those Venus floaters to make other things cheaper. So that was a mistake. I just wanted to play the cards I bought. Like, why is that so cruel? Yeah, get me in the pocket. Even if it's unfun. Then we buy greenery. Basically finishes the oxygen. The Venus is pretty much there. Deep well heating gets us right on close to the money. But not quite. This is a lot of income from Gyropolis. It stops me from doing an oxygen bump, though, because I won't have the energy for it. But if I play it now, I get almost all the money back. So I am going to play it now. And we can either take the government to bump the last bit of the oxygen, or they can help us with the last bit of the heat. I'm not sure. Could be the last bit of the Venus. Probably the Venus. We get a lot back from placements. So do one more Venus bump for me, won't you? Lava flows. Lava tube settlement is kind of perfect because I want to put that there. And then lava flows could get the 2 bumps. I only need 1 bump though, you know? If I play deep well. I don't plan on playing space events. Yeah, just don't worry about it. Card draw, card draw. I have 5 titanium, so interstellar colony ship is pretty doable. Forced precipitation. An extra dirigible. Keep selling the steel. Claim this. You know, the steel would help me with lava tube settlements, though. Instead of buying this and then a $14 bump for 20, I think it's better. I think it's better to Deimos down. And then I already claimed this little corner spot, so lava tube settlement. Oh, I need 2 oceans. Freaky. Aquifer. Aquifer. Okay, indentured workforce on Venusian. Make this very cheap. Get a 1-point animal from it. And then, yeah, cash out all these microbes. I do want to play interstellar colony ship. So it's like, hey, you put this here. That's a full terraform. So I have double greenery, like, point locations in a couple of spots. I also can't quite get 4 plants from placements, right? That's not true, though. With worms and the fact that worms gets enhanced, that is 2 more plants for $8. So if I buy a granary over here, worms closes us out for 1 extra granary total. This was an ugly game. I hated it. I hope you did too. Gosh, we relied on a lot of tricks to make that doable. We did get a full terraform, but we did not get 63 TR. Quite close. And then by the same margin, right? Like we were down by 2, and then down by 2 more, we did not hit 100 points. But hey, it was a good fight. We fight for our right to party in this house. We made some mistakes, right? You know, it's late night. It's actually probably past midnight after the recording is done for me. I'm a night owl, but you know, you don't perform your best right before bed. So, you know, but hey, I mean, we're fighting. We're fighting. We got almost 100. We got almost 63 TR, and we actually did terraform the whole planet. So we'll take our wins where we can get them. 1 out of 3. Ain't bad.